Hey, welcome back to the No Code Minute. Today we're going to do a little bit, something a little different. We have a template that I have created called the 805 forum transfer. So here is a forum. It's a very simple forum that you can add to your existing app. But at the moment when you add it, Bubble has some errors, and so I'm going to help you fix those errors to try to get you going faster within a few minutes. So this is what the actual forum will look like. It's very similar to Discourse. And now we're going to see how we can copy this into your own app, because I made it very simple and just made it with the least errors as possible. So so the first thing you're going to do, have your app open. Let's go ahead and create that new page. Let's call it forum. This page name doesn't matter, just whatever you'd like to call it. The next thing we're going to do is copy over the information from the database. So that will start in the forum app that I've created. Let's go ahead and you can actually copy the category one by one, each custom data type. Go ahead and click paste. We have the category with everything in there. Here we don't need that. It won't let me delete it for some reason. Go ahead and do the next one, copy the replies, paste that here as well. So that's good. Topics, we want to copy that as well. Go ahead and paste that. So we have topics, we don't need this one, that's supposed to be deleted as well. And also user. So we're going to copy this user over, but it's not going to replace it, it's just going to add a new one. So this will just make it easier to copy over to the original user that you want to use. So we're going to go ahead and copy each of these elements. So this is a text. Add that as a text here. Next one is first name. We're going to go ahead and add that as well. So that's first name is also a text. Next is an image. This is going to be a type image. So this is the only thing that's a little different. It's going to be type image. So we're going to look for image and create that. And then last name, copy that as well. Now we get text. And now you have your user all set up. So you might have a bunch of other things already here, but we need to add these fields as well. Exactly how it's named here for it to connect. So then this user that we copied over, we can delete that one now and keep your original user, your user data type. Okay, so now we have all the data transferred over, the data types, I should say. Now we're going to go ahead and copy the whole page over. This you would do select all. So it'll take a moment to select all of the elements on the screen. I put them all on one page. They're all visible, so it's very easy to do. And say, and it even should actually have this floating group as well. So let's just make sure that's visible and then select all again, just in case. Alright, so everything is selected. We're going to go ahead and say copy with workflows. That's very important. Over to our new app, or the app that you've created and the page that you want the forum on, and say paste with workflows. Now if Bubble was good at this, it would just have no errors, it would have no issues, it copies everything over perfectly, but Bubble doesn't seem to want to fix these issues. So we're going to go ahead and show you how to fix the issues that it creates when pasting all the disconnects that it has. So there's about, let me see, 46 issues. We'll go through them within just a few minutes. They're very quick to go through it. And let's just make sure it all copies over correctly. Okay, looks like it didn't copy over correctly, so let's go ahead and undo. We're going to try that again. So just keep trying until it does all of them correctly. So select all, copy with workflows, and then we're going to try that again. Paste with workflows until it has all of the elements on the screen. So that's an issue that Bubble has that we can't get around. Okay, so we have, so there's 69 issues now. So this is better. This looks like it has everything on there. Looks like there might be a few things missing still. Okay, it looks like there is some things still missing. Let's go ahead and undo and try again. So select all. Everything is selected. Usually the third time is what has worked for me, so let's try it again. There's even 5 issues here that shouldn't actually be here. There we go. So it didn't even undo everything correctly. Okay, let's try this again. Paste with workflows. And see if it does it this time. So we have the top, everything there looks good so far. Alright, that looks good. Okay, now it looks like we have everything there that we need. See, third time. Ends up working by the third time. Alright, so now let's go through these 44 issues. It should just take a few minutes because it's basically one thing that's broken. So let's start on the top and say floating group. So this is going to just click on the missing element part of it and type in main and click main page. And there it fixes that issue. There's 42 left. So let's go over the next one. So this input is going to probably be the same thing. Yep, 40 issues left. So it's going to go by pretty quick. Okay, input title, the initial content. Let's do main page again. Alright, 38. So it's just mainly this one element that it's not connecting to for some reason. So now this one is going to be main page. This one's a little bit more difficult. Oh, not this one. Alright, this one's fine. So again, type in main page. Alright. Next. Here's also going to be main page. There we go. 32 issues. Let's go through these. Main page. This is a little bit difficult here. So main page topic is reply, and we're also doing main page. And this is where it doesn't work very well. We have to actually add stuff in. So we're going to do create edit is, and then type in edit with a capital letter, or with a capital first letter. Just like that. So this is the hardest part of it. Right? And then say here, main page. And that was it for that one. And here's another one. So this one is going to be very similar to the top one, just editing it a little bit. So main page again. And then here where it says missing element, click on that. Say main page. And we're going to have to choose it so it didn't, because it doesn't save it. So create edit. And you can say is edit. So it's also creating it when it's a reply or a topic. Alright, and then this one will be main page again. Down to 22 issues. Main page. And click right below it, missing element, main page. This is where we're going to do a little bit different. We're going to say main page, create edit is, and then capital C for create. Just like that. We're going to do the same thing below, main page, and then again main page, and then say in main page, we're going to do create edit is, and again this one's going to be create. It'll leave it empty when it's brand new. Alright, down to 16 issues. That was the hardest part. So let's do the same thing with everything else. Main page. And here again, main page. And wait a minute. That one, create edit is edit. Alright, so this one's also going to be main page as well. Perfect. All right, down to 10 issues. We're almost done. Again, typing in main page for the next issue. And again, it's all going to be basically the same thing, main page. 6 issues left. We're just going down. If you click on the error here, it takes you right to it. Main page. On the header, again, main page. 2 more to go. Alright, main page. Oh, that one didn't work. Let me just double check. Oh, this is the different one too. So this is search box, search topics and titles. So this one is going to be actually it's going to be search icon. And that's what solves that issue. Okay, so those are all the issues. We can preview it and test it out to make sure it works. And each of those errors might be out of order for you. So just check main page, and then if it's not main page, it'll be one of the other ones. Oh, another thing we can do as well is actually turn off make this element fixed width. So then it'll look a little bit nicer on your page, because that header at the top is going to go all along the top instead. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and create a new topic. We're going to log in as this test user. No, we don't actually have. We have to sign up for the first time, which you can sign up for with your user that you already have created. You don't have to actually create one. And let's go ahead and create a new topic. I like doing... Okay, so the lorem ipsum, we're going to go ahead and create, we're going to go ahead and copy this over into here. And you can see that it will work. And the only other thing we have to do is in your database, we need to make sure that we add categories. So this is and let me delete the ones I have in here already, and we'll go ahead and create new ones for you. So basically when you first get this over, it's not going to have these categories. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to add some colors here. So we're going to go ahead and add these new categories. So we're going to do a new entry. Here's the color, and let's say that's bug for the category title. We're going to do the same thing with the next color. Let's go ahead and copy that color. You can do any color you want. Oops. Hold on. Click too fast. Okay. Let me undo that color change on accident. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and add a new entry. Colors from here as a default. And say here's a new color. And this is, let's just say other. Okay, so now you have categories correct. So now if you test, you'll be able to see. Let's go ahead and refresh it. You'll be able to add a new category, a new topic with a category as well. So give it a moment to load. Go ahead and say new topic. We can type in the name here and some text below it. Now we have this categories here that we can choose. So we can just do help, create topic, goes to the topic, and you can also reply to it. And go ahead and copy some more text and paste it in there to reply. Okay. So once you get the topics, they will show up here and on the other page as well. And you can edit this as well. Let's say this one will be bug. There we go. Alright, so here's your brand new forum that you can put on your page, your already established page. That just make sure when you're copying everything over that everything gets copied. If there's missing something, like when I did it right now, this was missing, so we just had to add it. Or there might be some other items on the page that we're missing. So just kind of check that everything is there, including this reusable or this floating group at the bottom. That actually, that didn't even, the floating group should have, oh okay, it's not brought to the front. So to see this as well, you can go bring to front, and there it is. Okay, so then everything is here the way we need it to be. Alright, so hopefully that's helpful in getting your own custom forum on your already established website, okay? So if you have any questions, let me know, and we'll try to help you through it to get this on your website. Alright, thanks so much for watching, and hope you can sign up for the e-learning hub or schedule a one-on-one session, but definitely check us out, www.nocodeminute.com. Thanks!